We spent some time out there on the last one, and I gotta tell you, man, I just want to go find a bunch of bell bearings because I have so many weapons I want to play with. This is the Cross Naginata, which I'm just going to go ahead and take a guess and say it's probably not going to be very good because I've only upgraded it to +6. So there's definitely, you know, hi, how you doing? Oh, that's what it does. Okay, got it. I had to see what, oh. Doggy here has shiny eyes. Can I? Nope, I can't hit you. Okay, great. Oh, but that stab off the horse is pretty decent. I mean, I'm just looking at the actual targeting of it. That's pretty good. Hi, how you doing? Hi. Ow. I'm gonna get wrecked over here, which is great. There you go. So sorry, Torrent. So sorry. Let's see what this thing can do on foot. Oh yeah, I do like that stab. That is very nice. And then the power attack on this guy is kind of cool. It's like a big, nice, long stab, but you get a couple of steps in. So you get some extra reach, which is kind of nice. I mean, I don't hate on that. In terms of the actual moves, they're pretty decent. I mean, look at that. That's pretty good. And even the crouching attack is good. It's a big, sweeping uppercut. That's really handy against anything flying. What in the world is going on here? Have we fought that guy? We fought that guy. I'm pretty sure we went over there and wrecked everyone, and we got some sort of loot that we didn't really need or want, but that's fine. I don't know. I mean, this thing, just to kind of show you right quick, like super quickly here. There you go. I got it set up with fire, so it's not doing a ton of damage. Again, it's only +6. It is a standard weapon. So we actually do have some stones that we could commit to it, but I was kind of hesitant to do that until, you know, I really kind of got a feel, is this something that we want to use or not? I mean, Lifesteal Fist. Well, that sounds interesting. I don't think I've seen that one. I'm super curious now. In fact, that might be one to put on, like the Cestus? No, what do we have? We have something. A skill that demonstrates the mastery of the art of controlling vital energies. A slow, controlled punch with an energy-infused fist that renders foes unconscious and steals their HP, only effective against foes of human build. Usable on fists and claws. We do have the, Qatar. That's what it's called. I knew it was going to come to me if I waited long enough. Ooh, I do see something down here. Now, if I'm remembering correctly, this is going to take us through a rot-ridden swamp. Ugh, look at this place. It's just awful. And I totally forgot to do a thing. So we might need to do a thing to make this work. Can I interact with this without getting off torrent? Yeah, there we go. So there's Ghosty Guy. He's going to lead us somewhere, and I'm just going to go ahead and spoil things for you. He's going to go over here. And I don't really want to run through all this garbage, like especially not on foot. And I also don't really want to deal with all of these flowers because they are just not worth it. This is where the guy's going to take us to, is right over here though. So here, let's just go ahead and hop off. And with a little luck, we have a stone sword key. I don't remember how many we have. Wow, I think that was a twofer. And I'm pretty sure we maybe can still buy a couple from the maiden husks, finger maiden husks things. The Gaol Cave or the Gaol Cave, I don't know. I can never remember which is which, jail and jail. Got ourselves a rune arc, that's handy. I'm gonna sit because I meant to grab something from the box that I did not grab. And for this place specifically, I think this is going to end up being very, very useful. Problem is, where is it? Not in that one. Oh, well, I know we have one. Do we not have one? Oh, we don't have one. How do we not have one? Hold on. I'm very confused. Okay, let me look through this stuff right quick. I know we have one somewhere. It's just a matter of where is it. It's got to be in the chest then. I'm feeling very, very confused and dumb right now. Okay, let's see. Let's go to all of these things here. So that's our inventory on the side. Switch to the chest and find the thing you're looking for. I know we have one somewhere. Question is where? Because if we're going to go through this place, I kind of want it. There it is. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we want probably the claw mark seal. That's fine. It doesn't matter. Like seriously, I would be totally fine with the base one. We never bought it. So, oh, sorry, one more sit. One more sit. So, let us go to our memorize spell. Now, this is going to be the thing here. I'm not necessarily looking at using a bunch of these things. I mean, I don't know, like, it would be kind of cool to be able to use Flame Grant Me Strength, because I think that would be super helpful for us. Actually, this one would probably be good too. Heals HP over a period of time, and it's a bestial incantation. So it would work well with the thing we're going to use, but that's fine. So, to get ourselves ready for this place, because this is awful, awful, awful. We're still at medium load, and we have a seal that we can use now to cast Flame Cleanse Me, which will get rid of all of the rot buildup. That is really all I care about. Okay. I mean, that's not doing a ton of damage, but that's okay. I mean, that was a sneak attack, so that's why that ended up doing more damage. If we were to just maybe two-hand this guy, let's see what we can get. It's a two-hand variation. Okay, let's just do a nice big pouncy attack on you. Oh yeah, that can one-shot the rats. Okay, so we have a lot of, I can't remember what those are technically called, but we'll just call them cages, because I'm pretty sure they have an actual name beyond cage, and I'm drawing a blank. So you kind of get the idea right away that this place is, looks like some sort of lockup. I mean, it's basically a penitentiary. Some sort of jail, as it were. Oh, okay. Let's just fall through the floor, why don't we, and fall into an area. Oh, that sounds great. Where we can't get out of. Oh. I see you in here. Oh, we can hit you. That's good. That is good. And, oh, we can get a hemorrhage on these guys. I don't think I knew that. That's kind of fun. Now, we don't really need to be hacking away at them, but there is something to be said for the more of them we get rid of now, the fewer we have to deal with later. Oh, there we go. Just in case you wondered, yes, they are that kind of enemy. They will go explodey boom boom, and the next thing you know, you have deep regrets in life. Okay, we'll just back away. I mean, doing flame damage against these guys who appear to be on fire maybe isn't the best idea, right? Probably not the best idea. Oh man, I want to try out another weapon today, but this is not really the right place for it. We'll stick with our cross naginata for the moment. I mean, I will say I am in love with the range on this weapon, and holy crap, that was a bleed on the second attack. Okay, we'll just ignore you for the moment. How you doing? Now these guys, oh man, just barely living. I totally forgot these guys were in here. We better pay better attention. Okay, just out of curiosity. Oh yeah, look at that. Just sneak that stab in there. That was really nice. Oh, all right. And pop. Nice. There's all sorts of stuff. I don't know if you've been paying attention very closely, but there is all sorts of stuff to be found in these jail cells, so we're going to have ourselves a good old time opening up doors and looting all the things. Speaking of doors, let's open this one. It does not open from this side. Okay. Well, that can only mean one thing. Further down we go. Hello, summoning sign thingy majigger type thing. Hello, how you doing? Okay. I mean, I am liking this weapon so far. Yeah. I am liking this weapon a whole heck of a lot. I'm already at the point where I might be willing to just commit some more upgrades to it. I mean, honestly, I really do just want to go find some bell bearings so I can upgrade the crap out of stuff and just kind of get it to the point where It's basically more or less on the level with our twin blade. I mean, anything that's going to use the somber stones, and in fact, I did upgrade a couple of things. We got them as good as we're going to get right now. We're out of somber stones. I mean, technically, we still have, I think we still have one or two. We just don't have any of the appropriate level to do any further upgrades. So let's maybe be smart about this, and we'll pull these guys one at a time. Or at least that was the intention there. Oh, okay. I'm not really worried about your smoke bomb. That's kind of meaningless to me. Still meaningless, but thanks for that. How you doing? Yeah, you're on fire. Oh, we got their armor. Look at that. That's cool. I'm on board with that. I mean, those guys are a pain in the butt. I suspect that armor is not going to be very heavy. And let's see. Vulgar Militia. There it is, right there. So, compared to what we're currently wearing, 10-6, physical is 12-4, 8-8. Yeah. Freshly singed battlegrounds effusing with the stench of the dead. Forbidden lands that will be excised from the memory of history. This is where the vulgar militia serve as untiring, unsung watchkeepers, armor worn by the lean, mean, and filthy militiamen. So apparently they are in need of a bath. Today, we have learned. I mean, this is doing decent damage on guys that are not really weak to this damage type. I mean, I guess this is more thrust and not so much slash when we're using the stab there. At least I assume that's the case. I don't know. I mean, who knew that putting a katana blade on the end of a stick would be a good idea? Who knew? It's almost like range is king. Or queen. Whatever you prefer. Hello. Okay, then. Random rat crossing. Let us be careful about this because this has the stench of carefulness. Oh, look at that. So that is the Ash of War that we just used there from, what is it, Flame of the Redmanes? Ah, yeah, I knew I was going to take a hit there. Okay. But those big old sweeping attacks with this weapon. Hi. Nope, not that one. Nope, actually I am curious about something here. What does the running attack look like? Oh yeah, that is nice. And the running attack? Okay, big stab. So sweeping attack on the light attack. Big old stabby stab on the heavy attack. We'll just go ahead and heal up real quick here. I think so far we're okay. We've used I don't know, what, a couple of flasks? Ah, crap. Okay, well, we're okay, actually. I was going to say this is a perfect opportunity to use Flame Cleanse Me, but we don't need to right now. It's fine. And stab. Oh, I timed that very poorly. Ow. Okay. I don't like you. Hi. Stop that. Got their helm, and got their helm. Okay. Apparently we are just taking hats left and right. We are hat collectors. We have joined the ranks of Team Fortress 2 players. It is now all about the hats. Ow. Okay. I mean, I am very pleased to see another Tier 5 stone because that will probably get used on something fairly quickly here, actually. I mean, really. Let's go and open this door. Now, the thing is with this place is I gotta remember where the crap we're supposed to go. Because we haven't really seen a boss room to this point. And, you know, if we know Elden Rings, which by this point we should understand more or less how this game operates, we know somewhere around here is going to be some sort of boss fight, right? Okay, you can just go ahead and explode, that's fine. Now the thing here is we gotta be careful that we don't get surprised by a bunch of these guys, because all the doors are now open. If you didn't catch what happened there, all the doors are now open. Any day now. Okay, thanks for that. So, that does mean that guys are potentially going to be coming from every direction and wanting to wreck our face. So, you know, just be wary. That's all. Hillary shield. Let's take a look at that. Shield of Dole. Nope. Try again. That one. That one. Hillary made to punish serious felons, used as a shield. Though made of good sturdy wood, it is only a makeshift tool and performs as such. Perhaps due to its use as a device with which the guilty were made to endure prolonged suffering, it raises vitality. That's super interesting. Like, that's just a really interesting take on things. I don't know. I mean, you're supposed to be, you know, punished in the pillory, and so we're going to give you additional health so that you live longer when you use this thing as a shield. Like, okay. I mean, different, but okay. So that's going to take us back the way we came down here, and I don't know what I want to do. If I want to go clean out everything first, I think that's the way back, right? Because this is the way in, and then maybe this is the way to the boss fight. I don't remember. Okay, so here's one of the rooms we did not hit yet. We're going to grab that, and then I think just coming up here on the left is going to be the room that had some purple items in it. So I'm just going to kind of watch out here because we got multiple unfriendlies about. And then I think maybe there will be something in here. Crap, I'm going to get blown up. Yep, I should not have committed to that second attack. Okay, so nothing in here. Then, like I was saying, I think right here on the left. Not this room, though. Oh my gosh, dude. Holy crap, that dude came out, like, hot. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nobody, nope, nope, no person, nope. Okay, you guys. I don't know what's happening in this room. I'm leaving. There's no reason to be in this room, right? This is the room I was thinking of with the purple item. So Stone Sword Key, that'll replace one of the ones that we used to get into this place. And the Wakizashi. That is another item I'm looking forward to using. But I might end up having to try that one on my other character where I have used the katana. I used katana pretty much in the early game. And I was actually using two katanas because, you know, when you're playing with friends, they can drop a katana for you and all is right in the world. Okay, so we have a big room here. And that's going to be the way to the boss. Now I remember that. As soon as I saw that, I'm like, okay, that is the way. So let's double back for just one moment. I want to make sure we have cleaned out all of these cells, because once we are done with the boss, who I genuinely don't remember who or what the boss is, I have zero intention of ever coming into this place ever again, unless it's on another playthrough, because I don't enjoy this place. Just saying. Okay, I'm just making sure we didn't miss anything over here. This was the rat place, so I believe we are good. Health is okay. I would prefer a little more. We'll regenerate a little bit on the way back. But it's not really going to be enough, but it'll have to do. So let's see, it was this room over here with all the candles to help guide you to the correct way. Just for point of clarity, there you go. We can roll through that one. It doesn't lead anywhere. But this one does. And I almost fell off straight like a dummy, which would have been okay, but would have been not okay. I genuinely don't remember what the boss is for this place, so we're going to switch to... Let's switch back to... I don't know, let's go twin blade, just because we haven't been using the twin blade for a little while, and I kind of miss it. It's a good weapon. So let's see, we should hit the bottom here. And, the Frenzied Duelist. I do remember you now. Yes. Yes, I do. How you doing? Okay, we're just going to miss. Ow. Oof. Let's go ahead and drink a potion. Okay. Uh-oh, gonna eat a big hit here. Okay, thank you for the bubble. Ooh, all right, we got the frost buildup on him, so he's gonna take some additional damage. Too fast on that roll. Also too fast. All right, we need to heal and stay out of the range of this guy. Yeah, you are very angry. I get that. Now he's also entered barbaric rage mode. Ooh, that follow-up attack. I wasn't sure what to do with that one. Just straight up, I did not know what to do with that. Okay, we'll go ahead and hit you with a Hoarfrost Stomp. Holy crap, dude. That range. That range, dude. Putrid corpse ashes are our reward. I don't know that that's much of a reward, but I do want to look at those ones just because I am curious. I'm assuming it's the ones... Maybe? No? These spirits appear some distance from the summoner, though their movements are dull and confused. Their low moans make them effective at drawing the attention of enemies. True death does not come easily for them. I'm not sure if that's what we were fighting or something different or what. I'm really truly not sure. Look at that, we've exited into Limgrave. The Regalia of Eocade. This is one of those moments for me where, depending on how close you've been paying attention to the game, you'll know exactly where we are. I mean, this maybe is not as clear if you're not actually playing the game and really taking in all the sights and sounds and smells and all the things. Moving my mouse so my cat doesn't change our view, and I need to sneeze. But on the last one, we came out of this cave over here, the jail tunnel, and we are now in the, well, we went into the Gaol Cave, I don't know. Again, I can't remember which one is which right now. And either way, we were looking at the Third Church of America each time. So last time we were up there, kind of beyond that cliffside we can't see through, and we were looking down at the church, and now we're kind of even with it. And if you remember, at some point, I'm pretty sure we were down on this beach and we could look up and see that there was an item on this guy. I don't think we could see that there was an item over here, but just the same, we have found one. So let's take a look at the sword we got, which it's another one of those things. I honestly forgot about this. I kind of want to play with it because it's a pretty cool thing. We probably don't have the stats for it, so never mind. Treasured Sword of Eocade, a lesser long-vanished domain. The copper coloration is not to be confused for rust, but it is a conduit for its wielder to move it by their will alone. Swords of Eocade dance through the skies, and it includes Eocade's dancing blade. Infuse the sword with energy, then fling it forwards in a corkscrew attack. The sword continuously deals damage while violently spinning. Charge the attack to increase the reach and duration of the spin, and we do actually have the stats to use it. This thing is kind of cool, and maybe we should use this instead of the other one I just literally upgraded, but we don't have enough somber stones. Okay, so this is, actually, no, it's not no, it is a straight sword. Okay. I was going to say it's not a straight sword, but it sure is. Okay. So straight sword with lots of slashing attacks. Power attack. Nice stab. You can do a running slash. You can do maybe a running big ol' hack. Ducking is a nice stab. Ducking is a longer stab. Actually, I haven't even seen what... Okay, nice big running chop. Not bad. But here's the fun one. If we get rid of that and do this... Oh yeah, look at that. You're basically turning yourself into one of those bell-bearing hunters. Now, it doesn't necessarily have great reach. Like, you look at how far that's going, it's not super far. But I have a feeling that would do pretty good damage against some bosses. But I don't know. For now, let's rearrange our order of things. We didn't need this one, turns out. I was thinking of a different place. So what I want to do right now... Oh, I forgot we have Roger's Rapier. Oh, and there's also... We also have another one we could have used that I didn't even think about. Well, shoot. Let's do both of these guys. So the thing is, I know it's kind of a waste, to be using this one, because if you use this one, you automatically get 2 of these guys, which is pretty cool. And it's, you know, it's a unique moveset for these. Like, just any attack is going to give you a dual attack with them, which is pretty cool. Like, you don't have to use the power stance attack, but I thought it might be kind of fun to... oh, I need it in the other hand, don't I? Duh. Here, let's put you over here. And then, if we still have the room for it, it would be good to have Misericord still available. So, this was kind of my thought, is maybe I don't necessarily want that one in the main hand, I don't know. This should be power stance, because they're both straight swords. So, I don't know, I kind of wanted to play with this and see how this weapon does. For now, we are done here. I guess we can bounce back out. Yeah, that's fine. I know we could take the return. Whatever. So if we grab Torrent to go through the rotting swamp, we can continue on our way to the south. And it does look like we have some additional ruins over here. And I don't remember if we have gone through these. Nope, the Kaled Waypoint ruins. How you doing? Are you susceptible to sleep? Because that would be hilarious if so. Like, that is kind of one of the fun things for me in all of this is I haven't really played with sleep, so I'm very curious to find out who's going to fall asleep and who isn't. Now that guy maybe just doesn't have enough health to be put to sleep with just some straight up regular attacks. Not really sure how that's working. I do realize there's a staircase down right there. We'll come back to that in a moment. I wanted to maybe just do things a little more manually for a moment. Oh, what in the crap is going on here? We've been seen by someone. Okay, that's fine. I don't like these guys at all. In fact, let's go ahead and do this. I realize that maybe doesn't make sense right now, but that basically creates some additional... It's coated our weapon here in a soporific grease, essentially. So, hi, how you doing? And I guess you're dead? You're dead, okay. Okay, we're gonna need to heal real quick here, as soon as we get a chance. How you doing? Yeah, these things are all pretty weak, so everyone's dying to only a few attacks, not really getting a chance to see what this weapon can do. I mean, I meant to go try it out on something bigger that would maybe give us a better idea of how it does, but this is okay for now. I mean, damage-wise, you know, like in terms of just like raw, pure numbers, it's not doing the most damage, but the simple fact is that it hits very quickly between the two of them, between both of these weapons, so DPS is maybe not quite as different as it might otherwise appear. Now, just the same, I totally recognize that the Bloodhound's Fang is upgraded to a higher level, so by definition it will be doing more damage. Like, I know that, I get that. Let's get rid of the dogs first, and then we'll worry about this guy. Oh, my bad. I meant to get rid of the dog. So, I don't know, I mean, right now, I feel like it's doing okay. It's enough damage. It's maybe not... It's not great, I guess. It's not like an overwhelming amount of damage. I don't feel like it's trivializing these fights. It's just I would like to see what it actually does against something that maybe has a little more health and is potentially susceptible to sleep. Like, that's the whole thing, is you gotta find something that's maybe weak to sleep, and this truly is kind of my first experimentation with any of the sleep weapons, so let's go check out in here just to make sure. Okay, yeah, we steamrolled everyone in there. I don't know, something has seen us. Oh, it's one of the dogs. Here. I don't want to listen to the battle music right now. Thanks. Appreciate you. So somewhere... Oh, hi, how you doing? Almost missed this item over here. Hi. Ow. Okay. Oh, this is a bigger dog, too. I'm gonna die over here. I'm gonna die. Let's heal. Okay, I need to not be using target lock right now. There we go. Yeah, that was a bigger dog. That one was kind of a problem for me there. Ah, that worked out very well. So ended up jumping over his swing kind of through sheer dumb luck. I'm okay with that. I'd rather be lucky than good, as the saying goes. So we got a few poison blooms. I just want to take a moment here. Take a look over the cliffside into the sea. So we are looking at, I was going to say, I think that's Hate. Height? I forget how he says his name. Height, I think. That's Fort Height, or Height, whatever, castle, fortress he calls it. We should probably go over there at some point and talk to him again. I have totally forgot about him. It's like Jeffrey Height? Larry Height? I don't remember. I have no clue. I really, truly don't remember what that dude's name is. Okay. We could ride Torrent down here, but Torrent and I are not on very good terms these days, so let's just come in here and... this place. Yeah, look at all these guys here. Yuck. Ow. I mean, this is just a lot of no thanks. This whole place is just no thanks. Yeah. Buddy. Hey. How you doing? These things are just obnoxious. Is that all of them? I hope that's all of them. It does seem very quiet in here all of a sudden, so I'm going to say that's all of them. Ugh. Alright, let's open the door and see what we got for that awfulness. Because that was pretty awful, I'm just saying. Purple item. The Meteoric Ore Blade. I totally forgot about that. What are you? You're a big katana. That's what this is. Katana forged from meteoric ore to dispatch life forms born of falling stars. Deals magic damage. The blade is weighty, known to deliver slashes of such ferocity that the impact is said to resemble the crash of a falling meteor. It's not using a unique skill, but once again, the thing that's annoying me here is that you have yet another katana that is intelligence-based. We got Moonveil on the last one, or maybe the previous one, I don't remember. And it's int scaling, and then the Meteoric Ore Blade over here is also int scaling. Now this one maybe we could change because it doesn't have a unique skill on it, so we could potentially turn that into something else. But I'm not sure how that works. I think you maybe still need to have the required intelligence to use it, even if you change the scaling to something else. So overall, I'm kind of like, bleh, about that. That's just, it's kind of annoying. It's kind of frustrating, honestly, that here we have all these katanas that I would really like to use one of them. I mean, I guess we could go back to the Uchi, which when I say go back to, I mean, we could use the Uchi. We just haven't with this character, but I don't know. I mean, I'm interested in trying some of the stuff that I haven't already tried. So that's kind of where I come from in all of this. So let's see, let's get back to the road over here. It's going to be somewhere in this general area, right, is where the road is. I don't see it. It should be right up here. There we are. Hello, dog. I mean, the one downside to using these weapons here, and by these weapons I mean specifically these swords. Do we have this grace? I feel like we don't have this grace yet. We don't. Is that they have short range. That's kind of obnoxious. Let's go check this out because this is going to give us a little bit of storyline, backstory stuff. Oh, and I see someone I want to talk to. The Battle of Aeonia, Radon and Millennia locked in stalemate. Then the Scarlet Rot blooms. So Radon and Millennia were fighting one another, and then Scarlet Rot. Hello.
Yes, right this way.
Yes, indeed.
Right this way.
How are you doing today?
Valued customer. Come, trade in our wandering emporium, please. buy something?
Well, okay.
I'm hungry.
Let's see what you got to sell. Preserving boluses. I mean, that might not be a bad idea to have those, actually. These are interesting. Poisoned stone clumps. I don't think I've played with these. Very interesting. We have a ton of arrows, but we don't have a ton of fire arrows. And this guy's going to let us buy oodles of them, so I will buy oodles of them, thank you. And we can buy some butterflies from him. The poison bone darts, maybe not a bad idea. I think we can craft those, if I'm not mistaken. But it's interesting that we can buy bunches of him. I'm kind of curious to play with a couple of these, like just... Here, we'll get 4 of them. I don't know, I haven't played with those, so I'm very interested in them. Wow, these things are expensive. Alright, thanks. We spent 5 grand at your place. I hope you are happy now, sir. You have enough rooms to go buy... I'm pretty sure you can go buy some shrimp or whatever that one dude in Liurnia of the Lakes sells. I don't remember. I do see another grace right here, so we're just going to speed over to this one. And this is going to put us closer to the edge of the swamp. And we got a guy over there looking out into the swamp. Okay. Now, before we head into this area, I really would like to maybe get the map fragment first. And when I say maybe would like, I mean I definitely would like to get the map fragment. Ugh. All these flowers are just awful. I hate them. Again, they're not really worth it. They're just awful. So that was where we just came from. And I think we sat at the Grace, so these guys are back. That's what's going on there. Did we sit? I don't know, whatever. If we didn't, these guys are... Well, they're here. It doesn't matter, one way or the other. We have dudes who are out and about. Okay, I'm just trying to steer wide of them because I don't want to deal with them. I don't know, I mean... Maybe I'm a bad player of these games, but I don't always want to fight. I mean, that is a big reason to play them, is to experience the different battles, but sometimes you just want to bypass someone. You just don't want to deal with them. Okay, we'll go and grab this Grace. And let's go and get back on Torrent. And we're just going to go back and stick to the road here, and that looks like a dragon. Okay. I don't know that I'm in dragon fighting mood or that we're even able to match that dragon. Oh, it must be night. It is. Okay. Well, I see a fight that... Ooh, I don't know how this is going to go with these weapons. I might have regrets. We might have to run like cowards from this fight. Even though I'm kind of interested in doing this. I'm actually super interested to see what happens with this set of weaponry. Okay, so let us see if we can sneak up on this gentleman on the horse. And I probably should have waited a moment before using that. But I was kind of hoping we could get close enough to get a nice... okay. It would have been helpful to hit the correct attack. Very, very helpful. Hi. Oh, I don't think that hit anyone. That did, though. Okay. Ow. My face. This is a no Oleg zone. Just to be clear. No Olegs allowed. Come on. I do prefer fighting these guys on foot, but holy crap, dude. I mean, if you're going to be like that... That was some good attacks on the horse. And the horse does have his own separate health pool, so... Potentially... I don't know if the horse can be slept. I mean, that's a thing to find out. Ow. That reach, buddy. Yeah, just really short of reach on this weapon from what I'm used to. Okay, I mean, that was good. I mean, we're not hitting him much, but that's okay. We're getting the horse, and he's going to get knocked down in a minute. And we'll give him a misericord, so it'll work out okay. Ow. I don't even know what happened there. Okay, let's go ahead and bubble up here for this. Oh, dang it. I thought that was going to be enough to get rid of the horse. I really did. Hi. There it is. And we'll just do a nice two-hand misericord. Wrong button. Okay, we can just power stance, or spam L1 rather, to get rid of him and he'll be fine. Poison Moth Light is the Ash of War we got as a reward from him. Wasn't bad. I was a little sloppy there, and I'm still not really used to these weapons. Poison Moth Flight. Slash with a poison-infused blade. If the follow-up strike lands on a poisoned foe, it will deal significant damage. Usable on small and medium swords. Twin blades accepted. Interesting. I kind of want to play with that and maybe put that on some sort of small sword and see what happens. So that's going to give us the map of Caelid. That's going to fill in the rest of this stuff. It's not this area, mind you. There's going to be a different map fragment over there. But it does give us some stuff over here, and we do have this area down here, which we have previously been to, and as a matter of fact, you are a different merchant, are you not? If we look over that direction right now, that's basically where the bridge was. Oh, crap. Is that what I think that is? Oh, son of a gun. Yep. That's a deathrite bird is what that is over there. That's probably a problem for a different day, is my suspicion. I don't know that I have it in me to face that guy today. I'd kind of rather go over there. Now let's talk with the merchant first. So what do you got? We can buy a cracked pot. I'm always in for those. I'll buy one of those guys just for the giggles. Rotbone arrow, and rotbone bolt. Yes, please. That sounds amazing. Could buy some flaming bolts. The champion gear if you didn't start as a champion class. And a note about gravity's advantage. Sure. So here, let's start with our note about gravity's advantage. Gravitational power that pulls can bring flying foes low. Thanks for that. Thanks, I didn't realize that was the case. I want to see what it takes to make the rotbone arrows. So, Aeonian butterflies and thin beast bones, because I think we could probably make a bunch of these arrows and just go to town hitting everything under the sun with rot. And I wouldn't feel the slightest bit bad about that because everything out here is just awful. Like, there's no redeeming value to, well, I won't say everything. Many things out here are awful, and there's very little redeeming value. So if it means inflicting a bunch of scarlet rot on dudes, I think I'm okay with that. I mean, we need to get some more butterflies, but we're going to have ample opportunity for that, I think. The only thing I'm not really sure of now that I'm talking about it is I don't know if the Aeonian butterflies respawn. I think they do. It's been a minute since I've run around in the actual, like, proper swamp area, so I don't remember, but I do think they respawn. Here, we'll just, how you doing? I'll actually target you, that way I can hit you. I mean, we don't really need to. These guys are just, you know, here doing their thing. So, let's see if anyone wants to drop their sword. Row of fruit, thanks for that. Okay, early flowers, all the things. I guess none of these are really the nobles. Well, you are. You're the noble. You might. Oh. Alright. This is perfect because this is exactly the sort of thing I want to test this weapon against. Ow. Oh, you have a flaming weapon. I see how it is. Okay. I mean, I am very unimpressed thus far with how infrequently I'm putting things to sleep. I mean, I was kind of under the impression we were going to sleep the crap out of these guys. Like everything. Okay, I don't even think I can get to him fast enough. It's fine. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like maybe this isn't working well for us. I'm suspicious that sleep scales on something else or something. Got a larval tear for him. That's not bad. Take that. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe this is not going to be a great weapon for us. I think the dragon is awake over there. Oh. Ah, goodness. I mean, he's definitely moving about. Okay, well, we're going to ignore that guy for now. I don't know, I mean, I guess I need to maybe experiment with the sword a little more, and I didn't try using the coating there to really build up the sleep. That probably would have been a good idea, is to try that and see if we can maybe inflict some sleep that way. Here, let's try it on this guy. And we're just going to drop down over here. And I know I'm going to use the wrong weapon for this, but it's fine. Yeah. Died too quickly. Got a Michaela's Lily, though. And then that kind of looks like there's some stuff going on over here. Just checking auto-targeting, or target lock, I guess, technically. Cathedral of Dragon Communion. Ah, yes. A place I know well on my other character. The Ancient Dragon Apostles Cookbook, Volume 3. I don't know that they're actually volumes, but it sounds funnier to say it that way. Ancient Dragon Apostles Cookbook, Volume 3. Where would you be if you were one of those? I didn't pay close enough attention to the color of it. Would definitely be in here somewhere, right? Missionary. Ancient, that one. There you go. So we can now make Dragon Wound Grease, which might come in handy. I don't know. I think maybe we can coat... Let's see if I can work my brain right. This weapon, maybe? No, this one does holy damage. Never mind. I was going to say we could coat that one with grease, but I don't think we can. Just for the giggles, let's see what we have available to us. Dragonfire, Agil's Flame, we killed Agil. Glintstone Breath, Smarag's Glintstone Breath, we've killed Smarag. Rotten Breath, Dragon Ice, Dragon Claw, and Dragon Maw. These are the initial two that we could use. I'm currently using Rotten Breath on my other character, and it's okay. I mean, if you inflict someone with Scarlet Rot, it just keeps ticking away the damage on them for, I don't know, ever, I guess. And it's not too shabby. It's really not too shabby. I think for right now, we're going to leave this one right here. I don't think we need to keep going anymore because... there's the guy. I was trying to, you know, buy some time until he appeared. And there we go. And I know, I should probably try that whole thing. Here, let's try it like that. And have him be in there. Yeah. That, oh, okay, you're strong to it. Great. But you're not strong to spam. Oh, got it again. Okay, so that's actually a good piece of information. Oh, we got his gauntlets. I do like their armor. I think I wear it on my other character, actually. That's a good piece of information. So if we do use the Ash of War, one, that creates a pretty solid mist for them to just get a very heavy buildup right away. And two, the coating that you get as a result of that is basically enough to knock someone silly very quickly. I'm going to do this one more time, just specifically because I know this guy will respawn right here. He's already outside and walking around, if I'm not mistaken. Where are you? There he is. I wanted to see... Yeah, there you go. Yeah, when we have this thing coated, ooh, that's the key there. So I was intentionally just trying to run with it as it was so I could get some information. And now I have gotten enough information that I know coating this weapon and or using the field is potentially going to be ridiculously enjoyable. We'll catch up on the next one as we go to I don't even know where. Maybe over here we can start going around the swamp. Whatever. Figure that one out on the next one. Catch you that one, till, and thanks for watching. See you later.